Collective, happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I thank you very much for joining me for this read. We're going to go ahead and get started with your read. We're going to use the letters and the numbers today too. So we'll start with the letters here. We'll see what comes forward. We'll see if this is going to be sort of a more personal message for you, if any of this resonates with you. We have the letter K was the first one that popped out. And we'll get a few more going here too. Let's see, we got N. We have the letter J as well. I'll let a few more pop out. What did we get? I, X, W, P. Okay, I was going to say it. I'm just going to say it. It might mean absolutely nothing to any of you, but the first thing that I noticed is the J-I-N-X. Jinx. Jinx. So I don't know what that's all about. We'll grab a couple more here because I feel like I had to pull a couple more. We have the letter F. And we have the letter B as well. So we're going to stop there with those guys. And we're going to grab some numbers too. I wonder what those are all about. It's kind of an odd collection of letters. But you're going to know if they resonate with you. I'll just mean that as kind of a more personal touch. Let's see. 14, 31. The month of January is going to be important to somebody in this read. 30. And we'll keep going. We'll grab some more here. And these numbers, remember guys, they might not even be a date. This might be like a phone number or an address or something. You're going to know though. 26, 20, July, 25, 13, 28. Ooh, I got to make space here. We'll shuffle everybody in a smidge. And 21. I'm being told to stop again. So that was the last one that we're going to pull for those cards. Okay, so which Oracle deck for this collection of stuff? All right, we got this guy here. So I got a new deck we're going to try out together. And we'll see what message comes forward for you guys. Let's see. Practice daily. Practice daily. I keep feeling I'm being shown like saging. So I don't know if this is like spiritual protection, spiritual cleansing. I'm being told the word meditation as well. So I'm not sure what you're going through. Like, we'll keep pulling more cards. But there's a need here for you to sort of get spiritually grounded and spiritually cleansed here on a daily basis. Be fluid. Be fluid. It's all about sort of going with the flow, not being afraid of change or something new that comes your way. Be present. Interesting. Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Both of these cards make a lot of sense. We have Adorn the Temple too. Be present with the practice daily. This is about getting grounded and sort of coming back to yourself and finding balance. Finding balance. And I think this spiritual, this cleansing, this meditation, whatever this thing is that you do for yourself, that you find meditative, that you find relaxing, that recharges your batteries and kind of feeds your soul, this is going to help you sort of release certain shit. Because that be present is all about not focusing on the past and maybe hurts or negative things that happened in the past, but also not worrying about the future. You know, just being present in the moment, being able to relax, being able to embrace whatever opportunities come your way, being able to, again, be fluid and go with the flow, right? Because you're not so focused on where you think you have to go or where you've been or the unknown. It's just like going with whatever opportunity flows your way. Offer, and that would be why, because there's some sort of offer coming your way. And if you're so focused on the past or very much focused on a specific future, this offer, you might miss it. You might miss it or you might overlook it. Adorn the Temple. Look after yourself too. Definitely what the Adorn the Temple card represents. Look after yourself. And that's part of what this is too, in getting balanced and getting focused, being able to release negativity, the spiritual cleansing. It's about looking after yourself and be healthy. Get outside, eat healthy, try and get some fresh air and relax. I know our lives are fucking busy and crazy and we have lots of stresses and sometimes it's really hard to carve out some time, but do it as much as you can. It is very, very important to be able to do this and decompress. Fine tune. Interesting. I'm going to let that one sit for now. And I'm going to grab a couple more before I get going with a tarot deck. And then we had exactly 2 come out. That's awesome. Be magnetized and summon the rain. I keep getting that you can pull in opportunities. I don't know if this is manifesting from the 5D. This ties into your meditation. Whatever this is, it ties into your meditation. It ties into being present. It ties into spiritual balance. It makes you more open, and it deepens your connection to all sorts of different things around you, like nature, like the world, but also spiritually as well. It helps to open up your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. It connects you to the universe. It does connect you to the 5D. There might be something that you would very much like. Maybe it's sort of a rough idea at this point, and that's why we have fine tune. And being able to take this time for yourself, where you're sort of alone or have some space, and do that thing that's cleansing, that's meditative, that gets you balanced. It might help you focus more on sort of what it is that you're looking for, what path you might like to take in the future. Maybe an opportunity coming your way, maybe thinking about, I might like to move, or I might be open to having somebody new come into my life, or maybe it's time for a new career, but I'm not sure which way to go, kind of thing. This might be about sort of allowing an opportunity to come to you, or throwing it out into the universe. That's what my mom always says. Throw it out to the universe. Like, I'm looking to move. I'm looking to do this, but I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm looking for a new job, but I don't know what it's going to look like. So I'm just throwing it out there, throwing it out to the universe. And in the meantime, I'm going to be present. In the meantime, I'm going to be balanced. And I am going to stay open to whatever opportunity comes my way. That's that be fluid, right? Because if you're being magnetized, if you're throwing it out there to the universe to catch, and you're staying open, and you're staying, I guess, vigilant, for lack of a better word, you're going to notice when this opportunity comes to you. You're going to see it as that. You're going to see it as that gift from the universe. You're not going to miss it, because you're going to be like, well, I asked, I threw it out there, and look what came back. Look, now I got all of a sudden just this thing randomly popped up. Not random. That was what I was asking for, and that's where I'm being told to go. And so I'm going to go. I'm going to go, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to be fluid, and I'm going to see what happens. We need a tarot deck for your read. Which tarot deck belongs to this read? This is the one. So let's go ahead and see what comes forward from the tarot deck. Those guys wanted to pop out too. Six of Swords. It's time to move into something new. Time to move out of the past. Time to start a new chapter. I definitely see that, and it feels positive. A lot of times the Six of Swords, it's like moving away from sadness. Time to cut ties with toxicity. I don't feel anything really heavy that goes along with it. It feels kind of, I guess for lack of a better word, more like stagnation. So like you just sort of spin in your wheels. It's like time for a new adventure, time for something exciting to start, time to get into something you feel jazzed about and excited about, that sort of shake things up in your life, creates the opportunity for new experiences, new adventures, a bit of personal growth too. That's what change does to us. The Fool card, and it does speak of a leap of faith, so it fits into the Be Fluid card, being able to go with the flow, being able to take advantage of an opportunity that might pop up. Okay, I pulled the Justice card, and I honestly, guys, I don't know how the fuck this fits in. I got told the word Libra. I don't know. I don't know if you're a Libra. I don't know if this part of this read is having to do with a Libra in your life, or if this is part of the offer that's coming your way. There might be a secondary meaning to this card, but I just keep getting told the word Libra, so I need to say it to you too. Strength. That's funny. You are a strong person. You are very much a strong person. I feel it in the Strength card. Part of it is the journey that has taken you to this point to begin with, where you're ready for change. You're ready for some new opportunity. You're ready for challenge. You're somebody who's not afraid of challenge. You're not afraid of it. You might get going in a certain direction for a good long while and sort of be okay with that, but I don't feel like rut. I don't feel fear. Like I stay doing the same thing because I'm afraid of something that's different, or I'm afraid of the unknown. I don't feel fear with you. That's why I don't feel fear of change. That's not coming through in the cards. It's just like if something's working why go messing with it kind of thing. It's like, it's okay, it'll do for now. But I do feel like you're in need of a change. You're in want of a change. You're wanting something different in your life, and you're ready to embrace a new chapter and some excitement. 10 of Pentacles. So it can represent, that legacy. What do we want our life to be like? When we come to the end of it, what do we want to have experienced? What are those important things to us? And this might be part of this fine tune and being able to define it for yourself. I want to be able to say that I had lots of good adventures. I had lots of experiences. I did a bit of traveling. These places I've always wanted to go to somewhere weird or somewhere completely different. I've always wanted to try doing this for a job, or I've always wanted to, meet somebody new, or whatever this is to you. It's like being able to define what you want this legacy to be for yourself. I just keep feeling like as you meditate, your connection to the universe gets deeper. I do have, it's actually in my elemental deck, and I'm being shown that card in my mind, magnetism. And that is about having a deeper connection to the universe. It is about attracting a certain opportunity that you're looking for. And part of this getting balanced on a daily basis is going to help to call this thing in. It's also going to help you to take the highest advantage of it when it comes your way. Because when it shows up, when you start a new change, when you start a new adventure, don't give up on this practicing daily. This is something that's important to keep carrying through in your life. It's something that's going to, I'm being told, will help keep you centered throughout your journey. It's something you'll be able to come back to when you've had a particularly stressful day or there's something going on. And it's like a fresh breath. I keep feeling like this. And like the stress is gone. And I feel balanced and I feel relaxed. So this is important for you to be able to keep up with. I also feel like life is a very long journey full of many, many chapters, many endings, many beginnings. This change, this transition in your life and your lifestyle and whatever this winds up being for you, it will not be the last. It will not be the last. So this is something that you are going to put into practice many different times in your life and in many different ways. Okay, so this might come in the form of relationships. This might be a career. This might be lifestyle. This might be really small choices about, where to vacation or something like that. Whatever this is something that you're going to use. This is a skill that you're going to use to be able to stay grounded and to attract the opportunities that you're meant to have. As long as you stay fluid and you stay open to moving with it. The World card. And the Queen of Cups. I do feel like it will help to get you balanced too emotionally. Queen of Cups. In her, I feel a mix. A lot of times she'll lean one way or another. I do feel a mix in her. So I do feel like that, it's funny, I'm being told the word melancholy, but I think it's just part of feeling stagnant and feeling like not really excited about any particular thing. It's just needing that change, feeling kind of stuck, feeling kind of blah, ready for something different, ready for a new opportunity, wanting to feel excited about things again, wanting to feel challenged again. That's where your wish fulfillment is going to come. And not even just wish fulfillment, but emotional fulfillment. As I feeling challenged, being able to change your world. Knight of Wands. That's interesting. I got the Knight of Wands next to the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is absolutely your energy. It is the minor arcana version of the Empress. This is somebody with self-confidence. This is somebody who believes in themselves, somebody who's not afraid to be independent, to take on challenges, to try new chapters of their life. When something's not working, to move into something new, because why not? Because you can handle whatever comes your way. You're strong enough to make the best of any situation and find a way to make things work. So you're not afraid of that change. That's why I kept getting, there's like no fear of change in you, which is absolutely awesome. This Knight of Wands, though, was attracted to that. And everybody's always attracted to the Empress and that kind of Empress energy. But this was one of those duds who gets attracted. You kind of attract everybody in. So you get some good and you get some bad. This one was not a particularly fun one. And this might have been the last thing that you dealt with and sort of why a lot of this is coming forward and sort of releasing that last bit of the past and getting centered and getting balanced and being ready and open for something new coming your way. This was somebody who wasn't really serious about life, about building life with anybody. And it's not just, like I said, it's not just with you. This person feels like a young and immature energy. So this is not a part of their life like a marriage, family commitment, joint finances, building for the future. It's not on their radar. It's not on this person's radar. It's not something that they're looking for. I don't know that they're particularly open about that, because they do like having relationships. They do like having a lover. And if they find someone attractive enough, I wouldn't be shocked if they lied a bit to be able to keep somebody around a bit longer. But it is not where their intention lies. And it did wind up ending in a tower. It did. And it was disappointing for you, because I think this was somebody you did have a deep interest in. I don't know how deep your feelings were in sort of investing in this person, but I know it wasn't a happy thing when this came to an end. Absolutely not. I just don't get as heavy as I do in a lot of other reads. Like, it was, in some reads I feel like it was devastating. Somebody put years and years of their life and their emotions into somebody just to have it go to shit because the other person was lying. I do feel that in my reads sometimes. I don't feel that here. And part of that is because of how strong you are, and how confident you are, and how willing you are to step out of a situation that isn't working for you to step into something new. It's that lack of fear of change that I do believe actually served you very well in this situation, and has made this like I don't feel devastated with this. I feel disappointed, and I feel like my feelings are hurt, and I feel like just disappointed is the biggest thing, that this didn't go the way that you wanted it to. But I do not feel devastated. Absolutely not. I also feel like you took time for yourself after this. So you were just like, I'm not going to jump into anything new right away. I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to take a romantic time out. I'm going to look after myself. Is 8 of Swords. And an Emperor. Oh, that's interesting. I want to know who that Emperor is, how that Emperor fits in. 3 of Swords. I think part of you does wonder if you're going to find an Emperor. If you're going to find somebody who can match your energy. If you're going to find somebody who can offer you what you're looking for. I don't think this Knight of Wands was the first kind of game player energy you came across. The first immature, low vibrational energy you came across. I do feel like you've been looking for love for a while. And I do believe you keep running into these Knight of Wands. You're looking for your Emperor, but you seem to wind up with, you know, a Knight or a Page, some of that low vibrational energy. It's immature energy. And I do feel this, like, I wonder when that's going to change. I would like that to change. I would like somebody new in my life. I gotta tell you, shadow side, Queen of Wands. 7 of Swords. See, I feel your energy in the Queen of Wands too, but that just makes absolute sense. That's that strength of character. That's that leadership quality. This is this self-confidence. This is somebody who's attractive. This is somebody who attracts attention, but you are attracting the wrong kind of attention when it comes to romance and love. And it's not that there aren't good people who notice you, but the ones who are bold or seem to come forward more are the fucking duds. You wind up with that 7 of Swords. That is that sneaky energy. Even in the Sun card, which is usually a very awesome card and represents blessings, I just see the shifty little kid sitting on the horse. And it's just, you just wind up with like these immature energies coming towards you. They find you very physically attractive. They want to have a relationship with you. But they're too immature to give you like a partnership bond. You know, what they got to offer is sex. What they have to offer is dating, is in the bedroom. It's casual. There's nothing to it. They're just not in a place in their life where they're more mature and looking for forever and looking for a forever commitment. 3 of Cups. And then the King of Cups. The King of Cups does tend to represent new love. The 3 of Cups, I keep seeing friendship. I don't know if you're going to meet somebody through a friend, or if a friend is going to become more than a friend. Two of Swords. Indecision. On the Five of Pentacles is resilience. I do see resilience. I don't know if you got a friend who's been pretty steady for a long period of time. Somebody you can count on, but somebody who maybe you've never looked at in a romantic way before. This person might have been looking at you in a romantic way for a very long time and maybe just not able to say it, or maybe waiting for you to heal from this Knight of Wands, or maybe it seems like you always have a Knight of Wands or you always have someone by your side, so they don't feel like they've ever had the opportunity to step forward and say something. I get pulled back to the card that represents offering. Now I do have the Page of Cups. I know it's a page, but it's connected to the King of Cups. And I feel friendship in it. I feel eagerness. I feel like somebody wants to take things beyond friendship with you. Somebody looks at you. Wow, that's what's going on. Somebody looks at you like that Empress, like this. You check out this badass Queen of Wands. Like, the self-confidence in this Queen of Wands. This is how you're viewed by this person. Absolutely, this is how you're viewed by this person. Now, I think they viewed you like this for a good long fucking while. They wonder why you keep getting involved with these Knight of Wands, these game players, these low vibrational losers. They are somebody who sees you as forever. They see you as spouse material. This person would like to make you an offering. I don't know if they're feeling a little insecure about it, or if they're just waiting for a time when not only are you single, but you've had some space and some time to heal. So you don't seem like you're interested in sort of out looking for someone. And they feel like that would be their opportunity, or that would be their in. This is somebody who wants to treat you like royalty. This is somebody who wants the opportunity to prove to you how highly they think of you and how much they care for you, how deep they care. Holy fuck, we got the Wheel of the Year, which is your Wheel of Fortune, with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a genuine slow and steady offer, but it always makes it to the finish line. This is a genuine offer. This King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is in your life, this is somebody who wants to spend forever with you. This is somebody who is that Emperor energy. Like I said, I don't know that you've ever thought about them in this way before. I think if you reflected on it, you would see that this person was always pretty supportive of what you were doing. This person was always rather positive. Like, I don't think you've ever had arguments or fights with this person. I think out of all your friends, or all the people that you know, this person doesn't shit on what you do. This person doesn't shit on the choices that you make. If you're having a bad fucking hair day, this person's not going to say jack. Or they'll tell you, you look great. You know? You look great. Your hair looks great like that. Like, because that's how they see you. Like, doesn't matter if your hair is going 12 different ways. This person thinks you are just the most attractive person they've ever seen. This person is in love with you, and I feel like they've been in love with you for a while. They are frustrated by not having an opening to come in, or not feeling like they have an opening to step up and say what they need to say to you and try and make an opportunity and sort of get their foot in the door there romantically and change the dynamic of your relationship. But I think it's because you've always sort of been occupied with others, and others that haven't worked out, and it's sort of been, I feel like cycle is what I'm getting told. Like, so I don't know if you have a type you usually go for, and then it always kind of goes the same way. Sometimes to get different results, you gotta choose different. You gotta take a leap of faith, like the Fool card says, and just try something new. This offering, this person wants to bring this offering forward. Like, if you can take this time for yourself, if you can care for yourself, if you can be healthy, if you can take that personal time, that personal space for yourself and try on a daily basis for this energetic cleansing, to get in touch with yourself, to send it out into the universe, what it is you're actually looking for. You know, if this is a partner, you don't have to say, I'm looking for, you know, fucking Brad Pitt or whatever. You'd be like, more like, okay, I want somebody who's loyal. I want somebody who's honest. I want somebody who's mature. I want somebody who's looking for forever. I want somebody who appreciates and respects me. Things like that. Send that out into the universe. You might be surprised at who comes back your way, but the universe will connect you with that. It helps you to get in tune with the universe, the 5D, whatever it is you want to call it, or wherever you feel like these things come from, because everybody's spiritual beliefs are different, but it does connect you with that. It absolutely does. And I feel like that is going to give this person, whether you realize it or they realize it or not, that's actually going to be the trigger that gives this person the courage to step forward. And it's something beyond anything they're conscious of as to why a switch flips and finally they feel ready to speak their piece to you and to try and step forward and turn the dynamic of this relationship from friendship into something romantic. But something is going to change and this person is going to want to do that. This person is absolutely going to want to do that for you. We're going to grab a few more. Yeah, you are this Empress energy. You are this Empress energy. We have Karma and the Lovers too. I'll tell you about karma. Karma isn't just like if you do something bad, you get some sort of universal slap in the face. This is the energy that we send out there. We wind up getting returned to us. So if you're taking this time to be healthy, if you're taking this time to respect and love yourself, if you're sending it out into the universe, I would like to have this. I would like to have this healthy relationship. I would like to have this healthy dynamic that gets me what I want. I'm going to avoid that type that I've had in the past because it's time for a change and I'm not going to get back into that cycle. If you're able to do all that work for yourself, you're sending that positiveness out into the universe, it will be returned to you, and it's going to be returned in the form of a new love. Like I said, it's an unexpected one. I don't think you've ever looked at this person in this way, but this person's been looking at you like this for a very long time. And I do feel like this person, they feel like they could make you very, very happy. I feel a lot of balance, especially with this Temperance angel. I feel first the balance starts within you. This is your journey, and it starts with you personally and on the inside, in your heart and your mind and in your soul and in your body, finding that balance and making that connection to the universe. But I do feel like this relationship with this person, whoever this person is, I keep feeling like balance. Like you guys already like each other. I know it's friendship, but you get along on that level. You know enough about each other that you get along and enjoy each other's company. So I do feel like there's a lot of potential for balance here with whoever that person is when they step forward. But first, you have to do the practicing daily. First, you have to get centered. You have to be open, be fluid to new things coming your way. Do the meditation, do the cleansing, send it out into the universe what it is you're looking for. What it is you're truly looking for. You'll be surprised at the connection that you make to the other side of things and what it gives you back. Alrighty guys, that's your read.